Lost Ark potential battle pass. Wait, what? Potential battle pass? We're gonna watch this, give me 1 second. But I want to explain why there's hate for the game and what it is behind it, okay? Because a lot of people don't understand this. A lot of people don't want to... I'm gonna go through the whole psychology right now, okay, guys? I'm gonna go through the whole thing. I'm gonna talk about it. We're gonna get through it, okay? I want to make sure everybody understands this and people can see where I'm coming from. So this is why people care about games that are pay to win. This is why people get upset about it, even though it's not required. Is that people play video games in order to get away from real life. People play video games for escapism. Yes, they play them for entertainment, but in many cases, the entertainment is the escapism in itself. And guess what real life is? Real life is pay to win. You're starting off on different places. Somebody's taller than you, they've got an advantage. Somebody's parents make more money than you, they've got an advantage. Somebody's more attractive than you are, they've got an advantage. Somebody is born in a country that is a higher average GDP than your country. They probably have an advantage over you too. I'm sorry to say, but if you're born in some random country that doesn't have running water, your chances of success and survival are a lot fucking lower than if you're born in Sweden. That's the facts. You got bad spawn RNG, and that's the way it goes. Anyway, on top of that, you have your own intelligence. Some people aren't that smart. They're not super smart. They're not able to figure out math and stuff like that, but they can play video games and figure that out instead. So they go to this second world. They go to this alternative universe where they can get into this place where everybody starts at level 1, where everybody's effort and everybody's rewards that they have in a game is a direct reflection of the effort that they put into that game. And they do that because it is the first place that a lot of people are able to take part in, where it's not something that's determined by your by the circumstances of your birth. It's not something that's determined by the size of your paycheck. It is something that's determined by the content of your character and your willingness to succeed. And pay-to-win games subvert that. Because they say, wait a second, you thought you were safe. You thought that it's okay. Now I have my own little place where I can consider the time that I spend in this place valuable. I can consider my time not wasted. And along comes big old Bill. Bill is a senior partner in his law firm. Bill's salary last year, $460,000. Bill logs onto the game. He makes his first character. Character name? Mega Shield. Bill logs onto the game. He opens up the store. He just buys it out. He just buys out the whole thing. It takes him $10,000. Do the math. Bill makes more than $10,000, and it makes about $10,000 a month. Or sorry, not a month, a week. A little bit less than that a week. This is nothing. It's like maybe a week's pay. Bill is automatically ahead of you. Bill then starts making a group. And he wants to do a group for Belshazzar. He's trying to make a group for Volton. And you apply to Bill's group. And you say, Bill, I've been farming this game every single fucking day. Bill, look at my gear. Look at my enchants. And they're really good. But Ted, Bill's friend from the accounting firm, the law firm, also started Lost Ark last week. And even though you've been playing for an entire year, Ted, who also makes over 400 grand a year, now has better engravings, better gems, and better gear than you do. And now Bill and Ted are clearing Volton together, along with all of their other fucking friends. Like, they've got Rich and, Shroud and Asmongold, and they're all clearing it in this fucking whale war raid, and there you are sitting in Punica like a fucking idiot. Lie. Wait a minute. I thought I was supposed to be able to play a game that it matters the amount of time that I put my effort into it, and all these things matter. It's like, yeah, no, it doesn't. Not anymore. This is Bill's world. You're just living in it. You go onto the forums to complain, and everybody calls you a poor, broke bitch. This is worse than real life. That's why people don't like pay to win is that video games are used as a form of escapism away from real life, which is pay to win. That's the reason. That's the purpose. That's why. Do you see what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? I've got 1370 and done Argos without any pay to win. Yeah, I know you have. But somebody that pays to win is going to be even farther than you. Like, that's just the way the game works. Like, absolutely. Yeah, I don't care what people talk. I just play games to have fun. Wrong again. Fun is for casuals. Fun is for losers. Okay? Let's be honest. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at my Lamborghini. It was, how much are the Lamborghinis now? Like a cheaperish one? $330,000, right? Let's say as Lamborghini, it's $330,000, $500K. Yeah, well, it's a cheap one, right? It's a cheap one. Let's say you got a $330,000 Lamborghini. What do you think you buy a Lamborghini for? You think that you buy a Lamborghini to drive really fast down the highway? Fuck no, you're gonna get arrested. You drive a Lamborghini so you can park it in front of Taco Bell and watch kids take pictures next to the car and look really impressive because you're driving a Lamborghini. There's no reason why you need this. This doesn't add value to your life proportional to the quality of the car. Is a Lamborghini 10 times better than a Toyota Corolla? No, it's not, but it costs 10 times as much. Is a Supreme t-shirt 10 times as much value as this shirt that I'm wearing right here from Target that I bought in a pack of 5? No, it's not, but it doesn't matter. It's about flexing. People go into debt to flex. People spend money that they don't have to own a phone that will be made obsolete intentionally by Apple just so they can be special and unique and with it, if only for a moment. If only for a moment. This is completely the way that real life works. Whether it's a gold star in 3rd grade, whether it's a Supreme t-shirt in high school or college, or a Lamborghini whenever you're 45 and your dick doesn't work anymore. It's all the same. They're all cosmetics all the way down. To say that cosmetics doesn't matter is to completely disregard the entire fundamentals of how our society works. I think here's what's going to happen, and this is what I think people aren't ready for yet. People are going to get looked down on and considered socially inferior for not interfacing with the pay-to-win systems. And social pressures will begin to exist in games to interface with these pay-to-win features. They already do. No, but it will become much more prevalent. It's already too. Yeah, it already happens. I know it happens with Fortnite skins. I remember the default thing, right? Yeah, sure. But like, it will become more and more prevalent. FPS is going to be pay to win. It already is in some games. Future of games is free in skins. You're so wrong. Why would the future of games be free in skins? Think about it like this. Why would it be that? It's because you want it to be that. Some guilds will kick you out if you don't pay. Yep, there you go. This is Korea already. Yep, that's right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. There are a lot. And again, guys, please clip this, make a video out of this, and let's play it back in 5 years. Really, let's play it back in 5 years. Because I think that I am undeniably right. That's why I'm giving up online gaming. To do what? To do what? What are you going to do instead of online gaming? To go back to real life where it's even more pay to win? There's no escape. Yeah, there's no escape from this. Go fishing? That's pay to win too. Just buy a grenade. Let's watch the video.
This is Osterberg501, and today I want to go over the potential leak of Ark Pass coming to the Western version of Lost Ark. Now, the official Lost Ark YouTube channel recently uploaded a video that was called PvP Proving Grounds. It was essentially just a guide video for the Proving Grounds and the ranked season, but at one part in the video, you can see the icon for the Ark Pass, which is Lost Ark's Battle Pass, in that build of the game. And also...
I gotta take a piss, guys, before I fucking do this. Like, this is just, oh my god. Mobile game battle pass? No. Let's look at it. Let's see what this is. Wash hands? Why I wash my hands? I ain't not wash my hands. Nope.
Not too long ago, the community manager Rox also kind of teased us with a surprise coming with the upcoming update that will have the Glavier and South Vern in it.
Right.
Pretty much teasing that there's going to be something additional on top of that already announced content. And adding the Lost Ark Battle Pass,
I thought it was going to be like a honing increase.
A surprise to add additional resources into the game. Now, the Ark Pass, which is the Lost Ark Battle Pass, was released last summer, and it's pretty similar to other Battle Pass systems you've seen in a lot of other games. You do different objectives that give you experience that go into the Battle Pass, and the more experience you get, the more levels you unlock that gives you more reward.
So it's another menu? There's another menu? Oh my fucking god.
And just like battle passes from other games, there is a free pass that just gives you free rewards that you would unlock over time. Then there is a premium pass that will give you more rewards. But with the Lost Ark Battle Pass, there's also a super premium track that gives you even more.
Oh my god. There's premium and super premium? Super premium? What, so premium is for the dolphins and super premium is... No, premium's for the whales and super premium is for the super whales. That makes sense.
Rewards on top of the premium track. And this is definitely something I've seen a bunch of other Eastern games do. There's multiple tiers of purchasing for something like this. And in the system in the other regions, the highest tier pass, so the super premium, only adds cosmetic rewards on top of the first paid track, which is premium, but premium does give you a bunch of in-game honing materials. And I actually have a link where you can go check out all the official information for the Ark Pass for the Korean version of the game. And essentially how this works is there's the free pass that gives you different things like pyro coins, rapport items, pets.
By the way, the way these numbers are not the same. Like this is not what it is in America.
And a pretty cool amount. Then when you get to the first paid version, which is the premium, not normal. And that is 19,000 royal crystals. That adds in the premium.
Because like 48K, right? 48K is $400. So this would be it'd be a little bit over $400 a month. And like, listen, yeah, you can whale in this game, but even that's a bit much. That's not what it is. So it's a different conversion rate.
Rewards, which adds in gem boxes, more pets, and a bunch of honing materials for tier 3, while also getting the rewards from the free version.
$30.
And then the super premium version, which is 49,000 royal crystals, gets all the additional stuff we just went over, and then also adds in some cosmetic rewards. So skins that can be used on any class. It gives wallpapers for your character selection main menu, and then gives you some blue crystals. Now, if we get the Ark Pass in our version of the game, I don't think a copy and paste of this system is going to be very well received, because in pretty much all other Western games that have battle passes, it's a free version of the battle pass that gives you some rewards, then one paid version that gives you all of the other rewards, and that's usually what's been generally accepted. And they're usually not super expensive of battle passes. Battle passes are usually like $10 to $15. This one is a bit more expensive, and gets really expensive if you want to get the cosmetics from the super premium version.
Well, how often do you have to buy it?
This exact version would do very well in the Western version, but I do think there's some things they could do that can make it generally pretty accepted. So first off, they could just allow you to buy
once every 3 months
versions of the battle pass with crystals, which would allow free-to-play players to just farm up gold, buy crystals with that gold, and then they'd be able to buy the more premium versions. I think that would be much more of an accepted way to do this, and probably the most free-to-play friendly way to do it. A second way they could do it is just remove the super premium pass, put the cosmetic rewards into the premium version, have the lower price, and then it would just be like most other Western battle passes where it's just the free track, then the premium track, and that's it. And then I guess the third way they could do it is to have the free pass, then have the first premium track that gives the honing rewards, and allow that to be bought with crystals so free-to-play players can get it, and then have the super premium track that is only able to be bought with royal crystals, because the only thing additional you get with that one is cosmetics, which would line up with the shop we have right now, where a lot of the cosmetics can only be bought with
It's only $45,
and in my
guys.
opinion, I think it won't be releasing as just a copy and paste of the Korean version, because like I mentioned, I don't think that would be received very well, and I think they probably know that, and I think there's even precedence in the Western version of the game that shows that they're very much willing to make stuff more free-to-play friendly and much less pay-to-win in our version. And there's a few things that point to this. First off, the pet stat swapping in our version of the game is pretty much free for us to do. We just
you get random rolls for pets in Korea. It's like, yeah, you get no, they're actually he's not lying. That's true.
Go to the pet manager, we choose the stat we want switched to, and then you just change to that stat. It doesn't really cost anything, and you just get to choose the stat you switch to. But if you compare that to the other versions of the game, if you want to go switch your stats on your pet, you have to go pay crystals to do that, and you don't just choose what stat you want to switch to. It randomly rolls between all the stats, so you're essentially just throwing crystals into a RNG roll to try to get the stats you want on your pet. So that's one major way that they made it much more free-to-play friendly in our version of the game.
That's an improvement, I would say, for sure.
The crystalline aura or
yes,
the
it's RNG box,
the game
exactly.
just with crystals. So free-to-play players can go farm up gold, trade it in for 420 crystals, and you get a month of the crystalline aura. In other versions of the game, you cannot get the crystalline aura without just paying money. And then our version of the shop is also pretty heavily toned down compared to the other versions. Like if you go to the Korean version, you can literally just buy big resource packs for $50 or $60 that give you massive amounts of honing materials. We don't.
Well, they need to add those. That has saved me so much time. Yeah, where the hell is that? Thank God. I was wondering about that. Yeah, it's about time. Holy shit.
Have that in our store. And I think all of these things I mentioned were specifically done to make the Western version of the game more palatable to Western audiences.
Right.
And I have a pretty big feeling that they are going to do a similar thing to the Ark Pass when it's brought to us in the West. So that's pretty much all I wanted to go over with this information. I think having a Battle Pass type system in Lost Ark can be a nice additional way to earn some additional honing materials and other rewards if it's not monetized too aggressively. Like I mentioned, if they change it to be much more free-to-play friendly for our version of the game, I think it will be received pretty positively. But that's pretty much all I want to go over. So subscribe if you want to see more Lost Ark or other MMO videos. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment down below what you guys think about the Ark Pass. And thanks for watching.
Okay. We got a lot to talk about with this one. We got a whole lot of time. Like, oh my God. All right, so this is generally the way that I feel about this, right? Is like battle passes, all that kind of stuff. Like, how do I really feel about battle passes and everything like that? Having a battle pass as like a baseline is not that big of a deal. Almost every online game does this. However, 2 different tiers of battle passes is too much. Like, I'm sorry, but we should not have a super premium battle pass. You can have the fucking normal game and then the battle pass, but this is just way too fucking much, man. It's 3 tiers. I don't know. I think that it should be very simple. You buy a battle pass, you get the extra materials. It's literally that simple. What's this here? And so plus crystalline aura. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, and the crystalline aura on top of that. That's just too much. Super premium gives cosmetics, can be bought from the market in other versions. No, you don't understand. It's not about the cosmetics. It's about the perception. The perception is going to be terrible. Listen, the main thing, like, let's look right now, and we're going to see how Lost Ark is doing. This is actually New World. Let's see how New World is doing. New World is actually doing quite well. It's retaining its players from the free weekend. I think the free weekend was a good idea. So let's look at Lost Ark. We're going to see where we're at with there. It's actually growing again. Okay, Lost Ark is growing again. It's going up in players. Okay, guys, get out your credit cards. Check your safety deposit boxes. Open up your accounts. Looks like pay to win is back on the menu, boys. Like, please, milk. Lost Ark's fun as shit. Yes, it is. It is a fun game. Yes, we should. They aren't forcing anyone to buy it. Whales and Super Whales need to look different. I It is so important, in my opinion, that a game does not receive the reputation as being pay to win. Because if a game receives a reputation of being pay to win, it's dead. That's it. It doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what's real. Because, hey, it's Lion Ted. It doesn't, oh, they're doing this for free. Oh, Lion Ted. Oh, they're trying to get you again. Oh, Lion Ted. There is nothing that you can do to get away from that. It's too late. Well, to be fair, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've done a lot of this myself. I have been a big purveyor in this. I have been a big innovator in the, this space of complaining about the game and talking about the game. So the fact is, a lot of people watched my video. Where's the point? I want to watch my own video again. I'm going to react to myself. Asmongold plus 20. Let's see this happen, okay? And is there a video on this? Yeah, there we go. And watch this right here, guys. Here we go. Bro, if I get it, you understand what happened, right? They literally changed my numbers to make people want to spend more money. It's a hidden buff. This is it. And so I had just spent $1,000. All right. On honing materials.
Let's do it.
$1,000.
Let's do it. Let's go to work. Stop milking. All right, here you go. Watch this shit. Plus 20 in the house right there. Boom.
There were so many people that told me as soon as I did this that, like, because what I told everybody on the video was that I said that if I win this, it means that Lost Ark increased my chances because I said that there's a whale buff. Now, I tweeted this out. Where's the tweet about this? Let's see if I can find it somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is. And let me go ahead. I'm going to show you guys this. And people did not believe this, or some people actually did believe this. Never mind. 1 second. Let me see if I find this. Some people are asking how I got a plus 20 weapon on my first try. Simple. If your account is currently capped for the day on transactions, you get a hidden buff called Whaler's Advantage. Amazon doesn't want you to know about this one. It gives you a plus 10% to all honing attempts. A lot of people did not know about this, and I had to let them know about it because people believed it. No, they legitimately, unironically fucking believe this. Like, it's just fucking insane. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, like, I really have no idea what to say about this. I have no fucking clue. It is just insane. Who cares if you got lucky and win a roll? Go play games that need skill instead. Okay, here is the truth. Is that all MMOs are built around gear, okay? They're all built around gear. There is no skill or anything like that. If you want to play a game that requires skill, play Valorant, play Fortnite, play League of Legends. Play an actual skill-based PvP game. If you are playing MMOs, you are already in the realm of playing games that require zero skill. So there were a lot of people that watched my stream and they said, wow, this sucks because I can't do this. I have to spend money in the game. The truth is that we do a lot of things for content, and I do think that Lost Ark is a very good game. I like Lost Ark a lot, and I've always enjoyed the game. I played the game. Let's go ahead and pull this up right now and you guys will see this. 859 hours. 859 hours of me playing this game. So yes, I have put a lot of hours into the game. I have enjoyed the game a lot, and I have relatively no regrets about it. I've actually had fun pretty much the entire time, and that's about it. Now, obviously, I do a lot of stuff, like whenever I play off stream, I'm not honing all day, right? I only do honing attempts on stream, so people can see that. And yeah, that's about it. And I do a lot of other stuff. Uninstall it? Why? I like the game. Yeah, I think it's a genuinely good game. Like, that's it. It's a genuinely good game. So I do hope that Amazon makes the right decision and they don't hurt the game and they don't end up making it worse in the pursuit of trying to double down on getting whale money. Because that's what I'd be really worried about. Is like, if they tried to double down to get whale money, that would be a really bad idea for them, I think. But can you zip in Lost Ark? Yeah, I thought so. Actually, you can. It's called the Triport. It's fine. This game has incredible potential. It's incredible. The massacre with the microtransaction hell. Well, here's the thing. Is that as long as a free-to-play player, this is my opinion, right? If the ceiling for entering content is $4.15, let's say hypothetically, or let's say $1,400 right now, and a whale can get up to $14.90, I don't really care about that as long as the average player can get to $1,400 with a semi-casual, semi-hardcore, like half and half amount of time and investment. I think that's totally fine because you don't need $14.90 to do anything. The only thing you need $14.90 for is to compensate for your small dick in real life, which is why we're gonna be farming for that pretty soon here. But just in general, I think that's true. 4 hours a day is AIDS, though. Well, I mean, 4 hours a day is just like a random number I'm throwing out there. I'm just saying doing your weekly and daily activities pretty much all the time. No one needs $14.90 in in-game in Korea either. I don't know about that. I think you need to do like hard mode for like Belshazzar's like 15 something or whatever. But like, yeah, it's something like that. 4 hours a day is more than enough for Chaos Dungeons and Guardians. Exactly. People are 1,600 plus in Korea. People want a game to grind and then complain that they have to grind. No, that's not it. That is a surface level analysis that is intentionally disingenuous. People want a game to grind that other people can't pay money to get ahead of them in. Because if you grind, here's the thing. There are a lot of people that if they're spending money in the game and they're getting ahead of you, you feel like your accomplishments are less valuable. I think that a lot of people feel that way. And I think it makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah, it absolutely makes sense. It totally makes sense. Let me watch this one here because there's something about this that I wanted to talk about as well. I haven't seen this, but it's about some of the new stuff that's going to be coming out too. And just overall, kind of the opposite. Rock soft confirmed pass coming on the forums. I'm fine with the pass. It's about the implementation of the pass. Yeah, I'm completely fine if it's on the competitive and high end. Yeah, that's what I have a problem with, okay, guys? 95% of players don't care. I don't think that's true, but I think most players don't care. Because Lost Ark has only developed more of a pay-to-win reputation, and the game is actually growing again. Like, that's insane. The game is growing again, even though it's had this massive pay-to-win reputation. That's astonishing. How the fuck? It's very simple. Do you know why Lost Ark is growing? It's because people like playing the game. That's the real reason. There's no fine print behind it. There's no, oh, well, it's because of, no. It's because people like playing the game. That they log on, they play the game, it's fun. It's that simple. It could be the bots, yeah, and the roadmap too. Yeah, exactly. And actually, yeah, let's compare it to Elden Ring, guys. Let's do that. Let's look at Elden Ring. Oh, dead game? Oh my god, Elden Ring, dead game? Elden Ring doesn't have a battle pass. Elden Ring doesn't have a roadmap. Dead game. Uh-oh. Damn, guys. It's just too bad. Wow. They should have added more micro. You know what? If you could buy Titanite shards in Elden Ring, I'm sure there'd be more people playing it, okay? Yeah, absolutely. So here's the facts, in my opinion. People just want a fun game to play. They don't really care about it being pay to win or not. How do I know that? Because mobile gaming is the largest type of gaming in the entire world right now, and 99% of mobile games are pay to win. So people are being conditioned into pay to win, and let's look at my tweet. We haven't seen my tweet. Let's go ahead and see how many likes my tweet has now. It only has 5,000 likes. So the Genshin Impact tweet has 22,000 likes, and Final Fantasy XIV has only 5,000. So what does this tell you? It's very simple. It tells you that Genshin Impact is pay to win, Final Fantasy is not, pay to win is in, pay to play is out. It's that simple. That's what's happening. The amount of players are still nuts, and that's whenever the game is considered banned in Korea. Yes, exactly. You know, Final Fantasy's been 2 hours, Genshin comment's been out for 2 days. We'll see how many people like it in the future. Yep, we'll absolutely see it.